Hi, this is Cathy for Trans by Deaf, and this week I'm coming to you from the Kolob section of Zion National Park with the beautiful cliffs of the Navajo sandstone in the background. The term Zion was originally assigned by the early Mormon pioneers that came in here, and if you go to the Mormon Scriptural Dictionary or the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints Scriptural Dictionary, you'll find that their definition is a place where the righteous people dwell, or the temple was located in Jerusalem. I like the first definition of Zion, where the righteous dwell. With that, I would like to address this week's topic. This week's topic is, would you date a transgender person? Now, for my answer. First, I need to give you a little bit of background about myself. About 35 years ago, I was at a dance, and I saw the most beautiful young lady standing against a post in that dance. I worked my way over to her. She was dressed in a beautiful jumpsuit with beautiful blonde hair, and I asked her to dance. We danced and we started talking, and we danced for the rest of the evening. And we have been dancing for the last 35 years. A period of time later, the two of us were married in the temple. And in that marriage ceremony, we made covenants, which, by bringing our hand to the square, that we would not have sexual relations outside of marriage, and that we would be true to our marriage partner. With that being said, when it comes to the question of would you date a transsexual, I would go on and say further, for the last 35 years, I have not dated anyone except my wife, and my wife and I go out on frequent dates. They may range anything from going to Sonic and having a $1 ice cream cone, to going out looking at exotic Christmas lights, or sitting on a remote point in the Grand Canyon watching sunrise or sunset. For that reason, I would have to answer that question, no. I would not date anyone, whether they are transsexual or whether they are cis. For that reason, I have been faithful and true to my wife and to those covenants that I made when I was married 30 years ago. I also have a beautiful daughter, and I would not want to show her any other way than being true to my wife. So that's my answer to the question for this week, is no, I would not date a transgender or any other person. The only person I will date and promise that I would be true to is my wife when we were married. Well, to sum up everything, I really believe that there are a lot of trans and LGBT people out there who are true to their spouses, that they are true to the marriage vows which they have made. And I am one of those who believes that the only person I should be dating is my wife, and I should be strengthening that relationship. I have been true to my wife ever since I was married, and I will continue to be true to my wife. So the answer to this week's question is no, I would not date a transgender. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again next week. Bye.